Alrighty, welcome to another repentance run. Let's see what kind of run we get today. Mom's Eye and whatever that active item is. Doctor's Remote. A little interesting. We can find the secret rooms or super secret rooms so you can save a bomb and whatnot. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm a little pressed for time because I have to do some IRL stuff. But let's just chill out with a nice eating run here today. I was going through my news feed and one thing I noticed was in the Pokemon card world, they had released the new set that's coming out. I think it's called Obsidian Flames. And I'm thinking to myself, man, they hadn't even released Paldea Evolved yet, which is the next set. So Obsidian Flames would be the next set. Yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I need to make more money. I really wanna get more cards. We can just drop the lover's card right now. Pinking Shears, it's good. I kind of want these. Give me that money. We can walk in and walk back out. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to use it right there, as we're not going to be able to use Doctor's Remote against the boss here, since there's no more combat. But you know what? Here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. Min-maxing a little bit. We can pick up Pinking Shears and use it against the boss, and then come back for Doctor's Remote. Or we can just take Pinking Shears. That works too. Ooh, what a good boss to use Pinking Shears against. Get in there, my lower body. Like an angry chihuahua, beat the crap out of it. And I think that's basically going to be it. There's no reason for us to go to the store. We could try to search for the secret room, which I'm thinking might be here. And it was. Alright, would you look at that. And we get 3 pennies out of it. Oh boy. Totally worth it. Anyway, we got the sun card. We can take that down to the next floor and get mapping. Alright. I feel like this run is going pretty good. I do need to get some lunch after doing this because I haven't quite eaten it. And of course we get a curse and loss. Of course we would. But anyway, I need to end up getting some lunch. I don't know what I'm going to get. Yesterday was my brother's birthday, and I don't know if we have any burgers left over because that's one thing he wanted. We actually ended up eating some bison burger. Apparently it was like on sale at Walmart, and I was like, what? Why does Walmart have bison burger? And it was really good. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it was a little more expensive, about twice as expensive as a regular burger. But as far as, you know, the type of meat and what you would normally get it for, it's not as not as bad as you would think it is. But I definitely prefer it over a regular beef burger. We just need to get a nice mom's contact in here. Hopefully we can also get a couple more bombs. Oh, look at that. Good freeze. Alright, and then we just continue on here. But yeah, it had a nice smooth flavor. You know how you bite into a regular beef burger and you can kind of tell it tastes the beefiness in it. This burger didn't have that. As apparently something I didn't know is that, ooh, good explosion there, is that the bisons, it is actually against federal law to give them, well, if you're farming them, antibiotics and, you know, steroids and stuff like that. And I was just thinking, wow, so they're pretty much generally just like all natural beef, grass-fed beef. I'm like, huh, that's helpful. No wonder why it tastes so good. Just go inside here, and yeah, there we go. Get in there. Good work there, Pinking Shears. It's nice to see Pinking Shears come up again. You know, I don't really see it that often, even though we've gotten it like twice in the last like week or so. And Bloody Lust. No thank you. I'd rather keep the HP. So we're gonna reject Stanley for today. Maybe we'll... ooh, health upgrade. Maybe we'll go Angel Deals. How does that sound? I'm kind of feeling Angel Deals. Not gonna lie. Angel Deals has a lot of good items. You got... where's our item room? Oh, well, this room's gonna be pain. You got like Holy Light, you got your Sacred Hearts, your Godheads, but you also have your Crown of Light, which I find is absolutely fantastic of an item. you know, getting that extra damage in a room as long as you don't get hit. Well, you also have to be full health, I believe. And oh my god, the spider. What the... Okay, he brought his A game. I wasn't even... Alright, I'm not mad. I'm honestly just impressed. Scratch my nose here for a second. Oh, spiders, they... not as bad as Claudi's, but definitely really bad. But we'll gradually get through this room here. Very slow. I mean, looking at our stats, we're doing okay. We definitely need to increase our movement speed. That's going to be kind of a #1 priority. Ooh, look at that. And we get our HP back. I guess I'm okay with losing a little bit of health. Takes 2 hits to take care of a spider. You know what? I think that's pretty good for right now. And just slowly take him out. This web right here is absolutely evil. We could use pinking shears to get half damage penalty for going into the curse room, but I think I'll just hold on to it for right now. I mean, the secret room could be there, or it could be here. And look at that. It was. I'm so smart. Figured it out. Alright, and I think our item room is actually going to be this way. We're going to... Actually, not. It's the shop? What? And why did Mom's contact not freeze that dingle? Sure. We'll take Rib Agreed. Inside of here is... Okay. Well, definitely want the Soul Heart. We do not want Crooked Penny, because we already have an active item that we want. And I guess we'll just continue on. I have no idea. Oh, there it is. You know, take a bomb, idiot. You too. Dang nub. Let's see what's inside here. And it is cancer. 3 soul hearts. Not too bad. I guess I will go back and look inside. Look to see what is inside the curse room here. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Can I get through? Well, let's just use a bomb since we have golden bombs to push it. I'm not going to try to force the situation at all. And alright, I guess with that, we'll just go down to the next floor. But before that, I need my pills. It is X-Lax. Okay, well, if we were Blue Baby, that would have been a little better. So let's just continue on here and go down to the next floor. But yeah, like I said earlier, oh, where's the boss? It's this way. Like I said earlier, hope everybody's having a good day so far. And also had a really good week. Super secret room? Super secret room? I mean, there really isn't much of an excuse not to find it. Super secret room? Ah, there it is. And it's a mini charge. Alright, well. Now we go down to the next floor. A little bit of a long floor. Down we go. I've been having quite a bit of fun playing the Starship Troopers game. Ooh, this is probably going to be really good or really bad. That's a lot of range. Okay. But like I said, I was having a lot of fun playing the Starship Troopers game. I should probably record a video of that. You know, just janking around with some friends, having fun. I think that wouldn't be too bad. Then again, the biggest problem is actually the randoms, because you never know what they're going to say, because it does have voice comms. And I'm not really sure if you can turn them off or not. I haven't even really looked. Red stew would be nice. And we are going to be able to get it. Oh boy. And I should use the sun card at some point. Let's go ahead and fight the boss since we're going to be going this way. And we'll come back for our item room. Actually, no, we already been to our item room. Oh, there's a planetarium? What am I doing? I should go fight the boss, then go back and pick that planetarium up. Good thing we had the sun card. I wouldn't have even noticed. Ooh, and no deal. A little sad. I was kind of hoping for our angel deal. But you know what? it is what it is. One of the great disadvantages of going angel deals, they tend to not spawn. And you don't really get a deal until much later on, and it's quite annoying. Since we're in a big room. Excuse me there, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to go the way of the dodo. Oh, we don't have any bombs. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. We need bombs! Where are our bombs? But getting Serpent's Kiss here, giving us that little bit of extra poison damage, is very, very nice in the sense that, just go ahead and blow up. Very nice in the sense that, Pluto's nice. Size down, tears up. We definitely did need a tears up. Use the pinky shears for a little bit of flying. What was I saying? I completely forgot. Explosive diarrhea. Range down. Doesn't matter because we already had a range up. X-Lax. Tears down. Okay, well, good thing we got a tears up from Pluto. Alright, down to the next floor we go. We're wasting red stew here. But yeah, I'm a little busy. Got some IRL stuff to do. I have some grass to cut because my brother is going out of town after, since yesterday was his birthday. He's gonna spend some time out of state. Anyway, definitely had a lot of fun for that. There's one reason why yesterday's video didn't actually come out right away, because I had to spend a little bit of time with him and the family. I'll come back and collect that at some point. Golden key. Oh my goodness, that's real good. Unfortunately, the cardio coin is in an area that we cannot reach anymore. I actually really don't like red stew. Now, that's a little bit of a shocker because, you know, it gives you such a high damage up, and as long as you're killing stuff, you can hold on to said damage, right? Well, that's the problem. There's lots of going back and forth in this game sometimes, where you're just forced to waste the buff of red stew. I mean, don't get me wrong, it helps you quite a bit, especially in the early game. But I feel like its value kind of decreases quite a bit, as it doesn't really give you anything outside of just the decreasing damage buff. And I mean that's to be expected. If it just gave you a bunch of damage and then also a damage up at the end of its like decayed life, then what's the point of even, you know, using the decayed part? Slowly take care of those guys. I don't know. It's just one of my Isaac hot takes. What's an item that you think is a little overrated for those that have made it this far? You know, there's lots of items in this game that are overrated. I think Tech X is actually overrated. Unless you have soy milk. Then it's actually not too bad. Because then you don't have to sit there and charge it. I actually don't really like charging effects. Ooh, empty vessel. It's not going to matter because we have the soul grants an aura. Oh, we might as well pick it up. The soul hearts don't matter, unfortunately, because we are already max health. If we can find a way to get rid of our HP, our red heart HP, that is, like maybe through like a blood donation machine or demon beggar or something like that. And I am picking up the key piece. Baby bender. We don't have anything. I'd rather stick with Rib of Greed, since we don't have actually anything to use Baby Bender with. If we had Incubus like in yesterday's run, or was it yesterday's run, or was it the run before? I don't know, they're all starting to blur together, to be honest. But if you haven't seen yesterday's run, definitely go check it out. I do a, not to spoil too much, but I do a strategic Isaac Hearts pickup. And look at that, we are at 4.4 damage. We're gonna have to solve that soon. Hopefully in the form of tear effects. My favorite thing in this game. I know, I'm starting to sound like a broken record, constantly saying how much I like tear effects. But that's my main reason for playing this game, getting wonky synergies. deleting things like immediately. It's pretty fun. Even though I kind of prefer the slow method where you can see the health bar or something just gradually go down. Gonna go this way. Hello? Wakey wakey. And inside our item room was Fate's Reward, which, you know, maybe Baby Bender wasn't a bad idea. Fate's Reward's not too bad. We do want to find our shop, which it was over here. Not too bad. Is that a ghost? Or is that an eternal mob? I know there's two different ones that get confusing. You have the one that doesn't, like, ever take damage until everything else in the room's dead. Ooh, more options is good. And there's really no reason for us to try to roll that anymore. Alright. I think that we definitely came out pretty good on this floor. We just need to go to the next one. Now, I have no idea. I feel like my thumbnails recently have been pretty good. You know, with the last Angel Deal one, then I got the Heart of Fire, Isaac Heart run. That was a pretty good thumbnail. I've been putting a little extra work in there. I've been learning a couple of things while doing this, like just trying to expand, you know, skills and stuff. You know, trying to just better myself and all that kind of jazz. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how close we were to that thing. Go, extra body part, go, get him. I like how Fate's Reward is bigger than we are. That's hilarious. It's my big brother. But if we can manage to reduce our red hearts, we can get Empty Vessel to proc and we can get flying. And also that shield every so often. That's one thing I've definitely been trying to do a little bit more recently. I've kind of lost my way a little bit from what I was originally doing. Excuse me there, brain. I know you explode, so don't come near me. No hugs. Don't hug the creeper. That is a Minecraft reference. But yeah, I've been just trying to like better myself a little bit. There's actually a good room to use pinking shears in, because then we can get the flying. Oh, almost got me. Yeah, one thing I definitely need to do is actually start working out again. I'm starting to feel the drain, and I've been a little lazy recently in the whole exercising department and you know, generally eating healthy. So my weight's gone up a little bit. I'm not at the point where I'm like, you know, unable to do anything, but it's definitely on my mind. Definitely important to eat healthy. Definitely important. Oh, look at that. We got a Balls of Steel in rotation. Nice. That's real good. Definitely important because, you know, you got to think about it. Lots of people these days, and it keeps happening, people younger and younger, having all these strange health effects. Which, I'm not a doctor or anything, so I can't really speak too much about it. But, you know, I don't want to be one of those people that ends up in a very poor situation, or is something that I could prevent. Excuse me, Mr. Champion Boney. There we go. And I don't want to make my parents sad. That's the biggest thing. It's honestly the... Man, this is a large... Oh, it's an XL floor, that's why. For a second here, I was like, why is this floor so big? But it turns out to be an XL floor. But yeah, that's my biggest motivator for a lot of stuff. It's just I just don't want to make my parents sad. Or worry. Which I think is a pretty good motivator for stuff. And you know what? I'm actually going to go with Tough Love. Dark Bum, you're good and all. But getting these tooth shots every so often that deal a bunch of damage. Like, look at that. 3.2 times Isaac's damage. That means every shot that we get a tooth shot in is going to be dealing, what is that, 3 times 4, 12 damage? Actually, it's closer to 13 because it's a 0.4, but that's besides the point. There's a nickel. We could come back here with the pinking shears and get the flying effect. And go in there and pick everything up, but I think it's better to try to save the picking shears as a form of not only mobility in a hard boss room or a hard room in general, but also damage if we need it. One of the many uses of certain items makes it more of a utility item if it has multiple possibilities of use, kind of like Void. Most people use Void as some form of stat garner, obviously because you can suck up passives and get extra damage and other stats. And also you can suck up certain actives and use them a little more offensively. But generally I like using Void as not really a stat up. I mean, yeah, I try to use it when I can, but I also try to use it to get as many useful actives as possible. Like if you get Mega Blast, since that's a 12 room cooldown, it goes down to 6. I probably should have used Pinking Shears in here. In hindsight, it probably would have been better, so that way, even though we didn't get hit and didn't get punished for it, it definitely would have been better to use Pinking Shears just for the mobility to get over the gap there, just in case those little spiders wanted to get a little too cheeky and come give my ankles a lick or something. And I feel like we're going to the boss. Not gonna lie. Honestly, having the mind here curving shots around us is helping quite a bit. Ooh, luck upgrade. That's gonna help with the tough love shots. Oh. I was wrong? Or maybe the boss room is going to be this way. Okay, well then. Mutant spiders, not too bad. It's going to reduce our fire rate by a lot. However, we're going to get 4 different shots, which have a pretty decent chance of spawning said tooth shots. But the combination of Pluto and the mind here curving stuff is doing pretty good. Doing pretty good work. I was kind of hoping for a couple of pennies there, game. Couple pennies. Hey, look at that. We did get a couple pennies. I'll reroll. I'll try to reroll once. Alright, well then. Bomb away. Can we get restock? It's a little late in the game. I think I'm gonna save my money. I mean, technically we could go down to Hush and do that fight, but I don't think we're quite strong enough for that yet. And we already missed boss rush because of the XL floors that we're getting. Ah, here's a room that we can use flying in. Since we can also get this here golden chest, which wasn't actually worth it. And with that, I think we're done with this floor. Might as well just go ahead and fight the bosses now. It's a little unfortunate that we're not going to be able to get the boss rush. If only we were just a little bit faster. Feel like a superhero that's missed his opportunity to save the day. If only I was a little bit faster, I could have saved them. It is a little bit unfortunate that our quad shot reduces our fire rate so much. If we get triple shot, I think that negates that. But where do we go? Polaroid or negative? You know what? Let's go to the chest. Even though the Polaroid takes us to the dark room and we can get rid of this red heart HP, I think it's probably... I just want to go to the chest. We have decent luck. We could potentially get some more chests. And actually, I don't really feel like fighting Hush today. Our run's good, but it's not that good. I mean, I could do it. It would just take me like 10 minutes. And like I said earlier in this run, I'm slightly pressed for time for today. Got some IRL stuff to take care of. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue for y'all. But yeah, like I said earlier, I've been slacking a little bit. And what I what I originally planned for all this stuff, because I was just doing YouTube as a hobby, and then I started thinking like, oh my goodness, I can make it a thing, and then I kind of not really lost track of what I was originally doing, but definitely something changed, which, you know, it seemed I was still getting some success, but I think I'll just continue treating it like a hobby, you know, uploading things that I really like instead of just straight Isaac. I mean, I have been releasing some Pokemon stuff, which a few of you have been enjoying, which I'm glad you have, for those of you that do watch it. I still need to release the other stuff. I do have it uploaded, I just need to make a thumbnail for it and actually release it. Which is funny because they've released, like I said in the beginning of this run, they released the next set name already, and I don't even have all my Crown Zenith and other stuff that I've opened released yet. It's like, dang it, I'm gonna be behind. And all these soul hearts, holy moly. If you're wondering why every so often we're doing like kind of like a double shot, that's because of Tripictamide. It's making our left eye do a little bit extra fire rate. Kind of like a little bit of a shotgunning effect. We could get Shoop to Whoop here. Now would I take Shoop? Probably not. I don't think we need a health up. We'll go back, pick this Soul Heart up. But yeah, I probably won't pick up Shoop. I kind of like having the flying, the mobility possibility of that. It also helps against enemies that spawn creep. So I think utility-wise, even though that Shoop to Whoop would be really good damage, I'm not going to deny that. Shoop does definitely have its place. And this is a room that would be actually really good to use Pinking Shears in. Random pill? Ah, shot speed down. It could be worse. Could have been another fire rate down. Like that. Shot speed up and a tears up. Thank you, game. Diglets, hate them. Not gonna go into the dice room. I probably should, but I'm gonna try to save my keys for the chest. There's a good chance that the chest will actually start spawning a bunch of golden chests, because our luck is actually kind of pretty good. 2.7. It could definitely be better. It's not the best luck in the world. I would like it to be a little higher so that we can get Tough Love to proc a little more. I think this is a good thing to use. Freeze. Oh, why did my contact not freeze him? Look, it froze him here. And Pinking Shears was doing damage to him, even though his tail wasn't out yet. Odd. And we get a little Delirium, which isn't horrible. Excuse me. Vocal cords are still a little shot. I don't know from what. But sitting here and talking for basically almost an hour every day is starting to be a little strenuous. I guess we'll just continue on. We don't need the shot speed. We don't really need the HP either, so yeah, down we go. Down to Womb 2 to fight It Lives. Anyone got any exciting developments in their life going on right now? Any marriages? Any graduations? It's been a while since I've been in school. Hey, a library. Getting the bookworm effect wouldn't be too bad. And we do. Let's go ahead and use Pinking Shears here. And pick up Book of Virtues and then use all these books here so we get the wisps as well. Excuse me? Wisp? Are you okay? Well, anyway. Let's just continue on here. I really like Book of Virtues. I think it does increase your chance for a angel deal, but it also makes it so that way you can also get angel deals as well when you've already taken devil deals. So the possibility is still there, which I think is actually fantastic. Having the ability to switch over to different deals is actually pretty good, because a lot of times you can exhaust the pool out. Let's say like you've already gone devil deals and you already got like all the items that you really like Twisted Pear and Incubus, but you don't really care about anything else in the devil deal. Then you can just be like, you know what, let's just go angel deals now. Now that I have the possibility, I'm not stonewalled into a decision. Oh, thank you there, my friendly Boney. Gotta keep track of where I'm at. Kinda lost myself there for a second. Honestly, the Boney's doing all the work in this room. There's too much stuff and I was going a little cross-eyed. Go, Boney, go. They're attracted to me. Let's see how long he lives for. Let me get him to the chest. That's a question. Secret room? Hey, look at that. We found the secret room. Greed's Gullet. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We're still full health, which is a little bit of an oddity coming from me. Well, speaking of full health, we're no longer full health, but we're still doing pretty good. Like I said earlier, it is a little bit of an oddity for me to have basically full health, just because of my playstyle. I tend to be a very run and gun kind of dude, getting in there. And It Lives is going to die very quickly. Oh, Brimstone Beam almost hit me. And I guess with that, we'll just go on up. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could have had the damage to fight Hush, because we also had the Empress card. But we would need a charge off of Pinking Shears for me to do that. I already used it in Lives. That would require me to backtrack, unless there was a battery in the shop. Which, I don't really care for. You know what? I'm just going to take a little bit of an easy break. One of the things that I've been doing in my spare time, whatever little bit of time that I have had, was my room that I'm in, that I'm doing this recording in and whatnot. Oh boy, thank you. I'm glad I wasted the bomb and the key for that. Excuse me. But yeah, what I was doing was, oh no, we lost our Boney. I'm sad. Was, cleaning the other side of, the room that I'm in. You know, just to give myself a little more space. You know what, sir? You can go away. Ew, look at him undulate. Sir, go away. Get out of here, Megamind. I don't think I've ever seen those turrets be a champion version. Is that possible? I don't really know. I don't think I've ever really seen them actually be a champion. Well, no, I guess the Eternal Champion version. Oh, look, there we go. There's a champion right there. Answered my question. And you did the Necronomicon effect. Alright. Yeah, cleaning the opposite side of my room up. The room that I'm in right now used to be... Oh, there's Creep there. Used to be a shared room between my brother and myself when we were like little kids. And I took one half and he took the other when we moved back into this place. And he's moved back out, so I've just been cleaning like his side. And essentially hasn't been cleaned for like a decade. So I've been having fun vacuuming and moving trash and stuff like that. Well, not really trash as per se, but like papers from school projects and stuff. Stuff like that. That kind of trash. Not like takeout trash. And this fight, Isaac is definitely doing a number to me. sitting here monologuing instead of actually, you know, trying to deal damage and move and whatnot. But he did pay out the heart. Alright, let's go see what our 4 items are going to be. Did it? Is it going to pay off coming all the way to the chests? Let's find out. Explosivo, Luckfoot, Sack of Pennies, and Friend Zone. Alright, all which are... Well, Luckfoot's not too bad. But we kind of got it a little late. I mean, it does increase our luck. But Explosivo is a little dangerous. But it does help when fighting these bosses because we can use our range to our advantage. That double range up that we got from that horse pill can come in quite a bit handy. And we can, you know, use Explosivo against these bosses, which it is very strong. It's just a little dangerous because if you walk a little too close, the same as Fire Mine, like with yesterday's run. But if you just keep your distance, you'll just be a-okay. Alright, let's keep going. Keep going here. We're so close. I mean, with the freezing effect and Explosivo, so that way bosses that tend to move around a lot, you can actually hit them. Oh, well, I hit myself there because he was in the dying animation and Explosivo went off. Let's see, that's one thing that I didn't take into account. Just gotta get yourself some good positioning, and all those items that are super dangerous are actually, I mean, yeah, they're still dangerous, but they're also very good. And we went the wrong way. Alright, let's go this way. Hey, Bumbo. How you doing? Alright, see you again next time. In here. Alright, we're going the right way now. Hey, chemical peel. It's more damage. You know, honestly, we haven't seen a movement speed upgrade yet. Which I'm a little shocked. Oh, for a second there I thought Fate's Reward was a one of the balls coming around. Get him, Delirium Fruity Plum. Yeah, good work. Keep that up, buddy. Maybe next time you'll be a starter for the team. Gotta be careful of these guys. They will shoot homing. I think homing explosive tiers. If you're not able to get rid of them fast enough. Which we kind of can't. I mean, we kind of can. Thanks to the freezing effect from Mom's Contact. And you know what? Loki's Horn? Sure, come along. You're not too bad. And look at that. Explosivo taking out Mega Patty really, really quick there. Now, I wouldn't recommend Explosivo as an early game item. If you see it early, I would actually say not really to pick it up. Unless you have trouble fighting bosses. I mean, if you can keep your range, then yeah, go ahead and pick it up if you're good with that. Blood Rights. Sure, we can take Blood Rights for a second. Get in here with the shield here. We can go back and pick up Pinking Shears. Thank you, Blood Rights. Now we have the Empty Vessel proc. And just keep going on. I think the ball stream's this way. This is a very weird floor. I mean, like, look at it. Look how long that is. Innocuous, that's what she said joke inserted here. Strength up. Nah, I'd rather have the Empress. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's run. It was a little quicker than normal. I mean, it's still 40 minutes long. That's pretty decent in time. But, like I said, I hope you enjoyed today's run. It was definitely a more chilled and relaxed. I kind of needed that after stressing about some IRL stuff and, you know, doing all that. Definitely was needed. But with that, I will bid you all adieu and see you in the next one.